Hello students. Welcome to the amazing world of plants, where the beauty and diversity of nature never stop to amaze us. In this video, we will learn about asexual reproduction in plants, which is a fascinating way for plants to create offspring without the need for seeds. Imagine being able to create a new plant just by cutting a part of an existing plant and letting it grow on its own. That's the magic of asexual reproduction. Plants have a wide range of methods for asexual reproduction, such as vegetative propagation, budding, fragmentation, and spore formation. So first, let's understand about vegetative propagation. It is a type of asexual reproduction that uses the roots, stems, leaves, and buds of the plant to create new offspring. You may have even seen this happen in your own garden or backyard. For example, have you ever seen a new rose plant growing from a cutting of an existing rose plant? One way to reproduce a plant through vegetative propagation is by using stem cuttings. By taking a small piece of stem with a bud on it and planting it in soil, a new plant can grow with identical characteristics to the parent plant. This method is used to propagate plants like roses, grapes, and sugarcane. Another way that plants can use vegetative propagation is through the use of buds on the edges of leaves, like in the bryophyllum plant. When these buds come in contact with moist soil, they can grow into new plants. Plants like potato, ginger, and turmeric also use buds for vegetative propagation. Also, did you know that some plants store food in their roots? These are called tubers, and they can also be used to create new plants. When a tuber is detached from the parent plant and planted in soil, it can grow into a new plant with identical characteristics. Plants like dahlia are grown from tubers. Another asexual method of reproduction is budding, which is used by tiny organisms like yeast. These fungi can multiply at a very surprising rate, with a small bulb-like projection called a bud growing from the parent yeast. This bud gradually grows and eventually separates from the parent yeast to form a new cell that can grow and produce even more cells. Sometimes, a chain of buds is formed, resulting in a large number of yeasts altogether. The third asexual method of reproduction is fragmentation, which is used by algae like Spirogyra. When the algae find enough water and nutrients, they divide themselves into multiple parts and grow into new individuals. This process continues, and algae can multiply rapidly in a short period of time. Lastly, some plants, such as moss and ferns, use spore formation to achieve asexual reproduction. Spores are tiny structures that are protected by a hard covering, which allows them to survive harsh environmental conditions like extreme temperatures and humidity. These spores can travel long distances, and when they find favorable conditions like moisture and nutrients, they germinate and form new plants. So, there you have it. Asexual reproduction is an exciting and diverse world of plant propagation, with various fascinating methods used by different organisms to produce offspring without the need for seeds. Now that you have understood the topic, open the EduRev app and take the test of this chapter. Your marks are going to tell whether you have understood the topic. Also, here is an amazing secret. You get video lectures, chapter notes, and MCQ tests for all the chapters in the EduRev app. That's the magic of EduRev courses. You get everything in a single place. And, not just science, you get amazing courses for maths, social studies, English, Hindi, and much more on EduRev. Thank you.